up, shredders? My name is Logan, aka Spiderhands, and welcome to an SP Members video where today I'm going to be checking out a track by Amazing Show titled You Are My Crazy Lover. This is a video that's been chosen by the SP members who's to join a YouTube page, and if we switch it over to here, just a full disclosure, this will probably be one of the last few SP members we do. I want to change to a different style of content on Mondays. So thank you to the SP members who have contributed ideas for these and supported the channel. It'll be good to, I want to do like sort of longer form videos like about stuff, but we'll get into that when we get into it. Today we've got You Are My Crazy Lover, and we've also got lyrics for this again kindly provided by SP members, so thank you for that. We're going to listen through this track from start to finish and we're going to hear what we think. Let's go. I'm excited for this. The production quality looks phenomenal. And they've also got a lot of subscribers on this channel, so I mean, like, well done to them for their success, right? You Are My Crazy Lover. Okay. Instant quality to sound audio production. It's just like, that's a wing on the sides. Those lead vocals are nice and bright, and the backing vocals are nicely panned as well. And a dope fill with a bit of automation on the volume. There we go. Great offbeat groove on those drums. Really sort of, that's a criminally catchy lead melody on that synth there. Dude, those fills as well, man. They bang, they slap, man. Sick. Great first impression. Kind of reminds me a lot of like old school rock and power metal with the chord progressions. We've got the synthetic electronic elements that make it sound really fresh and like, how do I describe it? It's like the 80s brought in the 2020 in it. Dude, the moshing, the headbanging. There's just so much happening. It's disco, isn't it? Right? Have I been tripping? Of course it's disco. What am I talking about? Nice call and response with that guitar there. It's very subtle. But there's some incredible musicianship being shown here. And the attention to detail, filling in all little nooks and crannies with different synth or guitar bits, and the synchronization of the lead guitars and the synths here are wonderful. What is this though? We're just going to like heavy metal now. It's fantastic. This is all I needed from this. Great vibe shift though. It was so seamless, right? Oh, we just abandoned that? Wow. I love it to pieces, man. Such great vibes from this. That guy looked a little bit out of it, though. Usually I would be like really upset by this type of tone of synth, but I kind of love it a little bit, you know? I mean, like, it's the same bass response or the same bass line being repeated, but like different instrument layers, and it's just, it keeps it fresh. There's a perceived difference in loudness as well, which allows you to continue to kind of accept that, I suppose. It's kind of hypnotic, isn't it? Is that it? Oh, this is them filming it, is it? Oh, dude, that's so dope. They got credit sequences. Dude, look at them go. They're wild, man. Dude, they slapped that. They smashed it, man. What an incredible performance. They're so talented. I'm going to give this a like. And I'm kind of keen to find out more, so I might subscribe to them. Thank you to SP members for this wonderful suggestion. We're going to go through the lyrics now. Seeing as we've gone to the effort of finding lyrics for this, I'm going to go into DeepL and I'm going to translate it. Because I just want to find out what it's all about. I'm fascinated by it. There's some interesting lyrics here, you know. I want you to love me until the sky falls down. The waters and chaos follow me around. Yeah, it's a love song. Crazy lover. It's very intense love, very passionate. Drives them insane, you know? The world is so big, the universe is so wide. I'm just the romance you want. Damn, dude. They are not holding back on that, are they? That intensity, that feelings. Those feels, right? We were meant to be together, but we just love ourselves too much. So is this almost like vanity about like loving each other too much to love themselves? Like loving themselves too much to love each other, should I say? I don't know, man. What, you say you love me? You say you love me with a crazy fire and your confidence, but sometimes shy and charming face. No, that's not me. I'm just a love cheat. A love villain. Oh my goodness. What? Because this is my review of You're My Crazy Lover by Amazing Show. What a banger of a track, dude. What an absolute banger of a track, dude. I've got lots of love for this. I just had no idea they existed. And this is part of why I love doing these kinds of reviews, because I would legitimately never find this otherwise. It's just too much stuff on the internet, you know? Because this is the conclusion. Basically, my understanding of what the song is about is that it's about someone who has really, really intense feelings for another person, and maybe there's been some conflict. They haven't been totally respectful or nice to each other, and maybe they should have loved them properly, but they couldn't because they love themselves too much, and maybe that's just where the drama was. It's complicated, you know. But the vocal performance and just the charisma from the singers and everyone else involved made it so much more lovable. Like, legitimately, this is just a really enjoyable track to listen through. Like, the singer put so much energy and effort into it. There were all these different voicings of these lines, little bits of whispers and shouts, and going into the middle section, we get all intense and gritty and stuff like that. And I don't know how they handled all of it, to be honest. I don't know how they did all these different vibe shifts, how they encompassed those emotions so eloquently and so authentically. It's just wonderful. It's very professional. Clear vocal technique, but also it was fairly minimalist in our approach. There wasn't a lot of ornamentation, but we didn't need that at the same time. Sometimes you can overdo it with the amount of animation you put into your main melodies, and it can become more of a detriment than a betterment, I suppose, if that makes any sense. The structure of it was sort of like that verse chorus vibe, but loosely, because you had these different sort of sections like middle and stuff where there was like interludes and little sample bits like when they're on the television, and the outros changed, and there was different ways of approaching it. There was like a middle eight as well. There's just all this stuff to love in here. There's so much content for 3.5 minutes, because remember, basically there was like 30 seconds of outro. I have no idea how they figured to put everything in here. Like the instrumental performances from the guitar, the bass, the drums, the synths here, the strings. It's glorious, dude. It's a masterstroke in sound design and song arrangement. It's honestly that theme there. Some of those synth melodies was super catchy to the point where I don't think I've heard stuff that catchy in quite a while, you know. It makes me want to listen to more of them. You get the impression listening to, you know, Amazing Show that you're always going to have a good time listening to their stuff. And for that to be that powerful, a reaction or interpretation from the first listen is exactly what you need when you write music and when you release it. Especially if you want to have a career from it. You need to be at this level. And I'm so glad that they're getting lots of love and appreciation and attention for what they do. They've done well. Or that there's not a single note out of place. You know, the fills from the drums were so 80s with the disco movement. The bass was foundational in the octaves, you know, again, like really simple melodies on the synths and other parts that, when put together, made it way better. And just the sequences that rolled around the headphones from left to right were kind of weird. Even they were palatable after a while. They just were another piece of the puzzle, right? All in all, I mean, like the production, the recording, mixing, mastering as well was absolutely spectacular. It was a commercial release. The EQing, stereo panning, the effects change on the different instruments, the automation with the filtering and stuff like that, you know, limiting compression. You could tell at the recording stage that it was enough for them to then mix and master it to that level and find that little bit of improvement that was possible. to make it damn near perfect was just sensational, and I have to applaud them. Everyone involved in this knew what they were doing. They got the outcome they wanted, at least I hope so, and I wish them the best of luck in the future endeavors. But thank you very much for watching this SP Members video. My review of Amazing Show, You Are My Crazy Lover. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please do go show the Amazing Show some love via their various social medias and their YouTube page. Stay cool and stay safe, and please remember to support your local musicians and artists at this point in time, as they need the help more than ever with all the crazy stuff going on in the world, and I will catch you in the next video. Spider hands out.